stayed inside me long after I could speak. Some were buried under habit, some were harder to believe. Years went by without an answer, and I learned to let them wait. Silence became part of knowing what I could and could not change. Perhaps I was afraid to hear it. Perhaps I knew it all along. Things I never asked still return when I am alone. Words I kept behind my teeth have a weight I cannot own. Certain moments ask for nothing, but I feel them turning near. What I wanted most to understand was what I couldn't bear to hear. Someone might have known the reason, someone might have seen the signs. I remember smaller details, but I never crossed that line. Years can soften what once hurt me without making it disappear. Some unfinished conversations remain difficult to bring near. Asking would have changed me. Maybe nothing would have moved. I have carried both possibilities without knowing which was true. Things I never asked have a place inside my past. Not every missing explanation needs a final shape at last. Certain truths arrive much later when you no longer need to know. I can live with what remained unsaid and still remember what was close. Lately I can leave some questions where they have always been. Nothing needs to be uncovered for me to finally begin. rises before I know what caused it. My first instinct wants an answer, but I wait before I use it. There are words I could release now that would only make things worse. So I listen to the silence and consider what comes first. Anger tells me I am certain. Fear insists I should defend. Every thought arrives together, and I question where it ends. Sometimes I don't need to solve it or explain the way I feel. I can let the moment pass me until something clearer settles. Between reaction and intention, there is room enough to choose. Before I answer, I let the silence stay. Before I answer, I give the feeling space. Not every thought deserves a voice. Not every wound needs proof. I can hear what rises in me without letting it decide. At times I still react too quickly and regret the shape it takes, but I notice it much sooner than I used to in those days. There is strength in leaving open what I cannot settle yet. I don't have to win the moment just to know what I believe. Patience isn't always quiet. Sometimes it is holding back, giving thought another minute before choosing where to stand. I can carry my conviction without turning it to force, and if I don't have an answer, I can leave the question open. Before I answer, I let the silence stay. Before I answer, I give the feeling space. Not every thought deserves a voice. Not every wound needs proof. I can hear what rises in me without letting it decide. Nothing asked me to decide. Ordinary days kept passing, while something shifted deep inside. Rooms remained exactly as before. Voices sounded just the same. Yet I started seeing small things with a different kind of weight. Weeks accumulated without notice, and I stopped expecting signs. Certain habits lost their meaning without giving me a reason why. Mornings felt a little different, though the world had not moved on. I was slowly leaving pieces of a person I had known. Looking back, I can't locate it. There was never one decisive day. Nothing had to happen, nothing broke apart. I simply found myself becoming someone I hadn't planned to start. No dramatic moment changed me, no clear ending drew the line. It was only life continuing while I quietly changed my mind. Maybe the smallest changes are the ones we never recognize. Lately, I can hear the difference in the way I answer things. Old reactions feel unfamiliar, like they belonged to someone else. Even places I remember don't return me to that time. I can recognize the outlines without feeling that they're mine. Growth can happen without permission, without a promise or a plan. A life can turn by inches before you understand. No one has to leave behind you, nothing needs to disappear. You can simply wake one morning and find another self is here. Nothing had to happen, nothing needed to be lost. I was moving through the ordinary without knowing what it cost. All the days I thought were empty were becoming part of me. Now I understand the distance between who I was and who I see. Maybe this is how we change then, without noticing the turn. Not through one unforgettable moment, but through everything we learn. decided to keep? Which parts of this uncertain life still follow when you sleep? Right now I don't have answers for the things I thought I'd know. I'm learning how to live with questions and letting some of them go. Maybe you'll remember clearly what I could not understand. Why certain years felt heavier than anything I had planned. Perhaps the things that seem important will look smaller from your view. Or maybe you'll still recognize the person writing this to you. If you've become someone different, I hope you haven't lost your voice. To my future self, I hope you know what mattered here. Not every road was meant for answers. Not every loss was wasted time. To my future self, I hope you still allow yourself to remember who you were before you learn to hide the way. Without knowing where it leads, there are things I wish were easier, and things I know I need to face. Perhaps you'll understand one day why I couldn't rush this part, how some changes needed patience before they reach the heart. Don't measure everything by what you achieved. When you look back from that distance, please remember what it cost. There were days I kept on moving when I wasn't sure what I had left. I hope you found a way to notice more than what you failed to do. And if life became less certain, I hope you learn to live with that too. To my future self, I hope you know what mattered here. Not every road was meant for answers. Not every loss was wasted time. To my future self, if you can still recognize these words, then maybe all the years between us didn't take everything away. Keep a little room for wonder. Keep a little room for wonder. Keep a little room for wondering. conversation ended without announcing what it meant. No one there could have predicted how much of it would stay with me. The day continued as it always had. Nothing seemed unusually clear. Only much later did I notice how important it had been. After the moment, something changes in the way I see. Not because the world remembers, but because it stayed with me. There was nothing I could hold there, no reason to return and prove. Only something I understood later, when the moment had already moved. Certain words became more meaningful after enough time had passed. A simple gesture found another weight when I could finally look back. Days that seemed completely ordinary started appearing differently, as if their significance had waited until I was ready to see. After the moment, something changes in the way I see. Not because the world remembers, but because it stayed with me. There was nothing I could hold there, no reason to return and prove. Only something I understood later, when the moment had already moved. Meaning doesn't always arrive beside us. Sometimes it takes the longer road. A passing second can remain unfinished until another part of life unfolds. After the moment, I began to notice what remained. Not a scene I needed to revisit, not a feeling I could explain. It had settled into the ordinary without asking to be defined. And I carry what it taught me in ways I rarely recognize. I don't need to find the moment again to know that it mattered. Some mornings still remind me of the way you used to laugh. How a simple hour together could become the best part of my day. We didn't need extraordinary to make the ordinary matter. There was comfort in the quiet and a freedom in your presence. I remember all the evenings when we talked without a plan. How you knew when I was distant and could bring me back again. Certain things became familiar without either one deciding. We were simply there together while the rest of life kept moving. I don't need to hold it longer to be grateful that it happened. For all those days, I wouldn't trade them for another life. For every hour we shared and every time you made things lighter. What we had was never promised to remain exactly as it was. Still, I'm thankful for the years and for the person I became with you. We had moments that were difficult and words that missed their place, but even those became part of what I learned from knowing you. Now I see the end more clearly without needing to assign a reason. Some connections reach their ending after giving what they came to give. I hope you find a life that suits you with the freedom we both need. And I hope the time we spend together never feels like something lost. For all those days, I wouldn't trade them for another life. For every hour we shared and every time you made things lighter. Nothing needs to be recovered. Nothing asks us to pretend. I can carry what was good and let the rest come to its end. I won't ask the past to follow or expect it to return. I'm just grateful that you were there. For all those days we